have a mix of young families and elderly, mostly people probably over the age of 50 years old. Our population base is about the 400 or 500 level, probably for 40 years, 50 years now. That hasn't changed. Overall, K-12 school and all the services that small towns in the prairies offer. I guess in the wastewater, that would have started probably back in '76. Avonlea was issued a letter from the Saskatchewan Environment Department to produce a 2-cell lagoon system. At that time, we only had 1 cell. That was one of the first challenges I had to deal with. The next was a water treatment plant, landfill. These all have occurred in the last 30 years. More recently, probably in the last 5 to 10 years. We were monitored by the Environment Department for years. We had a permit to operate under strict regulations on how we could do it. It was basically a 1-cell continuous flow. So in other words, it would dump into a dry creek bed year-round. And we had to prove to the environment people that from the area where it would dump, a kilometer downstream, we would test and submit samples twice a year. It got to a point where we were told you either build that 2nd cell or do something, or you probably looking at fines or that option. We come up with this, we had heard this wetland idea through the Moose Jaw River watersheds, which I thought was a great idea because it suited our situation perfectly. We worked with them and we got this wetland built. It's probably not the first in the province, but probably in the design and the concept for a community, it was the first. I think the system that we got out there is just second to none. This thing's going to work, and it's going to work well. And I think any community that's planning anything to do with wastewater, especially if you're in that 5 to 5,000 population, come and take a look at what we've got here, because it's the state of the art.